Hi everyone! It's January 2017, so Happy New Year. That's a very exciting new year, new us. And I've decided to come on today to share something with you. After 2 years of drinking Liquid BioCell and having amazing results, I had positive results all over my body from head all the way down to my toes, inside and outside. I decided that I was going to discontinue use for as long as I could bear and document what went on during that time that I was no longer drinking the product. So I can tell you in the beginning, I started to have some aches in my joints, specifically my hands. That started first because we use our hands nonstop. Being Italian from New York, I use my hands even when I speak. So they're in constant use, and I'm a righty, so my right hand was worse than my left hand was quickly. I also had discomfort in all my joints and eventually was waking up in the morning with a migraine, which always used to stem from my neck, and it was happening again. I also noticed the condition of my skin was changing. It wasn't as luminous as it had been. It wasn't as youthful and dewy and even toned. And even my teeth started to hurt. I started having discomfort in my mouth. I noticed a difference in my eyebrows. Wild, right? My eyes got drier. I was having to take my contacts out sooner. So like as soon as I got home from work, I would have to take my contacts out and let my eyes breathe. Also, cold sores. I got a cold sore. For the first time in 2 years, I had a cold sore and couldn't kiss my husband, my daughter. I couldn't kiss anybody. No love. So eventually, when I could no longer take the discomfort in my hand, which became constant, and I really wanted the cold sore to go away, and I didn't want to experience this anymore, and I wanted my healthy, full, body full hair back. And I had seen the creases here start to come back. See that? Because I'm only drinking it a week and a half again now. I just want my Liquid BioCell life back. So I'm back on the product. My hands don't hurt. I can do this. I'm okay. I'm good. It was very, very, very cold today, and I was comfortable. Over the past few weeks, when it was very cold, I was so uncomfortable, and I couldn't get comfortable. There was no way to warm up my joints and make them comfortable. So we're just going to keep this nice and short. I just want to let you know I did discontinue use for about 5.5 weeks, and I was unhappy. I was not a happy camper. And you forget when you're not living in agony any longer, you forget the severity of it and how challenging it is and what it does for your face, because your mood and your outlook are really sabotaged when you're living in constant discomfort or in a debilitating situation. And for the past 2 years, I was in total control of my life while I was drinking Liquid BioCell. And now, during the 5 weeks that I wasn't drinking it, I was at the mercy of my conditions. And I will let you know, I do have autoimmune disorders. I do live with chronic illness. And what they are is not important, because an autoimmune disorder, there are tons of them, and they all cause massive amounts of symptoms, which are different in every person, of course. And what I can tell you is, while I'm drinking Liquid BioCell, obviously, because you can tell from what I've said, my symptoms are suppressed. And it's a product that's 100% natural, and I don't use any pharmaceuticals or have no need for pain medicines, over-the-counter or pharmaceutical. So that is really important, and I wanted to share that with you because for the past 2 years, I've been saying I'm drinking it and it's wonderful and this is what it's doing for me. And I wanted to go ahead and do the reverse, go back to not drinking it and see what happened. And it did take time. I mean, it wasn't immediate where all that came back, but as each week passed, I saw symptoms come out that I don't want. I don't care for it. I'm not going to live that way when there's something all natural that not only can't harm me, benefits every cell in my body from head to toe. So I'm going to sign out for tonight. Have a wonderful rest of the week.